What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Listen, I'm gonna keep it short and sweet because I know ain't nobody got time to be listening to this whole thing, but I'm gonna get to the point, okay? I needed to make this video whilst I had a captive audience. I was sitting in my room thinking, this is the time for me to explain this so that everyone understands, because I feel like I think about this all the time and I haven't really explained it to my audience that does stick around. So listen, for the past maybe like 9 months, my channel has been pretty silent, pretty quiet, not too much engagement, you know what I'm saying? Not too much crazy stuff. Until recently, with the re-release of DPS Doomfist for a temporary period of time in Overwatch, my channel has seen a little spike in viewership and subscribers and whatnot. People telling me they enjoy the videos and watching the channel and everything, So hold on, this is a serious video kind of. Look, I was sitting in my room and I was thinking about these things. I'm like, I noticed something, okay? The success of my channel is solely reliant on what Blizzard decides to do with Doomfist. Therefore, unfortunately, my channel is cursed by Doomfist. So that's what this video is going to be about. I'm going to elaborate on what I just said. Basically, that was the gist. It was basically the thought that I had. And then now I'm going to elaborate on it, kind of share my thoughts about it, because it really is the reality and there's nothing necessarily wrong with it, but there is something wrong with it, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to explain all of it. So if you guys are, chilling, if you have a little bit of time to give me, go ahead and, give this a listen if you enjoy the channel and everything, because this is basically going to be my plan moving forward. So yeah, so just stick around if you want to enjoy listening to what I have to say. I should probably start by going 2 years back at the peak of this. Okay, so I was playing DPS Doomfist. Like, now that he's back out, people are seeing my videos more now than they did before, because nobody was watching my shit when I was playing DPS Doomfist like 2-3 years ago. I think it was like 3 years ago on Overwatch 1, you know what I'm saying? I was just starting to get into Doomfist. It was really like fresh in the beginning. But as soon as Overwatch 2 hit, and you wanna know why? You wanna know why in the beginning? It's not my fault. Look, the game was dead. Nobody was really talking about Overwatch. They weren't updating the game like that, you know what I'm saying? So when I started playing Doomfist about 2020, when I got my PC and shit, nobody was really talking about Overwatch and everything, so it wasn't as popular. So the algorithm wasn't pushing my videos, right? Listen, Overwatch 2 comes out, right? They moved Doomfist to tank. This is a major change. They completely reworked the character and put his ass on tank. That was a big thing, right? Doomfist was already a very niche character, all right? Not a lot of people played as Doomfist. A lot of people hated Doomfist. A lot of people still hate Doomfist. Doomfist is not easy for the average person to play as, all right? It took me a long time to realize this. I don't know. I thought, once I learned how to use Doomfist, everybody knew how to use Doomfist. But that's not how it is, right? So, Doomfist, niche. People want to learn about Doomfist, and they want to see people play as him because they don't really see people play as him other than the top 500 niggas. Zebra and Quake on and on them niggas. Cardi fan, he's crazy too. All the people, Doomfist, they are great players, but they're not really, they're just that top 1%, right? So the average player can't really relate to them. So, long story short, Overwatch 2 comes out, bro. I drop some videos, get about a little 10K, little 12K views on some, Doomfist tips and tricks and tutorials. The videos that I still, put in my videos today, like at the end or throughout the video, the little white bar at the top and shit, you know what I'm talking about. Because those videos literally stand the test of time, at least in my opinion, because the tips that I gave in those videos were pretty general and the tips that you should follow regardless of what changes happen to Doomfist. But obviously Doom has changed a lot since then, so I really need to make another tips and tricks video, and that would probably do well. But regardless, I was supposed to record. Somebody had asked me to make another like updated tips and tricks video, and I just didn't have the time to do it. And plus, even if I did make it, it wouldn't have really gotten out there, during the time that I was gonna try to make that video, because nobody was really even thinking about Doomfist and shit like that. It was only a select few people. And so my point with that is, whenever Overwatch is relevant and whenever Doomfist is relevant now, that's when I am, okay? So I've been playing different games, doing different things on the channel in between the highlights of when, people are searching for Tank Doomfist or just Doomfist content in general. I post other things and it doesn't really break through barriers like my Doomfist videos be doing, bro. And so I've basically kind of dug myself a hole, unfortunately, and I'm shackled to a Conde forever. And it's so true because it reflects on my channel. And even some of my Doomfist content kind of slowed down only because, and it's all of the evidence points to the fact that my channel only does well when there is a little bit of buzz around Blizzard and fucking Overwatch. And that's terrible. You wanna know why? Because Marvel Rivals exists. Okay? Marvel Rivals exists. I've played that game too. I've had some videos on Thor Odinson if you want to check those out. That's a great game, fun game, right? Okay, that's what's relevant. Overwatch, they done fucked the whole game up. It's over for them. I mean, they're gonna try to do some shit. Some news came out that they're gonna have some type of thing around Valentine's Day or something like that. I don't even know. I don't know what they can do to fix it at this point. I mean, I do know, but like, it's not even worth discussing, bro. Basically, Overwatch Blizzard, they just fucked it all up. And nobody really cares about this game right now. Everybody's focusing on Rivals, you know. And a lot of people want to see Overwatch just fail and die because of how poorly it was treated and everything. So me, being somebody who enjoys playing Overwatch, trying to play the game and post it, nobody wants to watch that shit until they do something interesting like bringing back DPS Doomfist, which is kind of like a breath of fresh air. It's something new and different, you know what I'm saying? So that's what brings the traction. So pretty much the unfortunate situation I'm in here is that, I'm shackled to Doomfist. My channel is. And luckily, I'm aware enough to understand this. And I'm going to try my best to work around this. I mean, my original plan was to, post other things, which I have been doing, but that doesn't really work too much. I got to work out the damn algorithm. I got to do something. So if anybody has any tips and tricks or anything to help me kind of pivot a little bit and keep the audience that I gain from these spurts of Doomfist fucking buzz and attraction, I would really appreciate it, because apparently I don't know the sauce right now. Because, bro, when people actually do see my channel and my videos, they tell me that they enjoy the content and everything, right? And so I still kind of create, maybe that's what I'm doing. I'm not evolving enough. I don't know. There's so many different possibilities. I tried to figure it out, but I can't do it all by myself, I guess. So I got to figure out how I can continue to keep this motion on the channel, because it's great. I love having an audience. YouTube is something I love to do. I love having people to entertain. It's one of my favorite things in the world. So I'm not saying that me only getting traction when I have a good Doomfist video uploaded is a bad thing. I appreciate everybody and all your support. It's amazing. And it means the world to me. And anytime I have an audience, I'm going to entertain you guys, even if it's just for a short period of time. You guys are going to get some good content that you might remember forever. So, that's just my goal at the end of the day, is to make people happy, entertain everybody, make sure everybody's good, bringing some good content and everything. But, I would be more creative and have more things to do if I had viewers, on a consistent basis, telling me what they're kind of wanting to look for and whatnot like that. But this was just like a little thought that I had, and I just wanted to rant about it. So if you stayed this long listening to my rant, I appreciate you. You're the best. And you're one of the great ones. So hopefully you like this. Leave a like and subscribe, and let me know what you think about this down in the comment section below. Those of you who have come as a newcomer to the channel and have watched some of my videos or whatever, you know what I'm saying, or some people who've been around for a while, let me know what's up. Let me know your opinion and what you think. But I just think that's what I'm dealing with right now. But we're gonna see it through, man. Regardless, I love having supporters and people coming to watch the channel and enjoy the videos, man. And I'm always be here because this is what I love to do. I love making videos, and it's built in. And over these past 2 years, I've realized that, because my channel hasn't been as popping as it was, and yet I've still been uploading videos because I just love to do it. I have so many fun moments with my friends and everything that I just want to keep online, because that shit stays there hopefully forever, and those are memories that I'm creating, and I really enjoy it. And that's what I do this shit for, really, is to make memories and capture the moment and stuff like that. That's sort of my passion about stuff. But it's a lot more fun and entertaining for me when I have an audience to do it for. But regardless, I'm gonna do it anyways. But I'm just trying to figure out how I can keep some of you guys around. So that's all it was, man. If you watched this far, thank you. I appreciate you, dude. And we got like 12 days left of DPS Doomfist, so I'm gonna definitely be posting more DPS Doomfist content, whether it's just a bunch of games together, some cut together stuff, whatever it's gonna be. I'm gonna be posting it. So hopefully you guys enjoy it, man. And based on how this video does, maybe I'll make another one just talking, chilling with y'all. We'll see what happens. But thank you. I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna catch you in the next one, man. Peace out. Be safe.